December and January Capricorns, please tap in. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please hit that like button, subscribe, share this video. Join the membership family and let me know where you're watching from. Shout out to all the Capricorns in Michigan, Lansing, and Detroit. Family, the Ace of Wands. What's this brand new star? Some of you, maybe even having to do with one of you, 4 people. That's at the front of your mind. Opportunities, new beginnings, something exciting, something that you're very passionate about. I almost get the vibes of the Capricorns that are creatives, writers, whether it's writing a book, music, apps, programs. I feel this vibe of like getting something up off the ground. What else with this Ace of Wands? Shout out to those of you with fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then we see this Knight of Cups here. Water. What's this? It could be anything. Remember that these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave what does not. But this gives the vibes of an exciting new romantic offer. Could be work as well, but it's given the romance vibes. The fire, the water, heavy feelings, emotions. We see the 2 ships there in the background, and we've already seen Capricorn in the previous readings. Again, join the family. Check out the Capricorn playlist. Taurus as well. That you have multiple options and opportunities coming your way, financially and romantically. The Magician. Gemini, Aries energy. This is you being in control of a situation, having everything that you need to be successful. It also speaks to being very crafty. Creative Capricorns. Can you please let me know what you do? Art, music, down in the chat in the comment section. Actually, let's get into this Magician. We got 2 wands, the Magician here and the Ace of Wands, an 11. Could be dealing with the Libra, have Libra in your chart. But it really speaks to a new beginning or maybe even the month of November being very significant for you. But let's see what this Magician, this new start, having everything that you need clearly to be successful in the situation here. This Magician. There we go. What's this? January 11th and January 1st Capricorns, please tap in with the main male. Who's this new man or new woman that is coming onto the scene for you? Somebody's caught your attention, clearly, with this main male here. Heavily caught your attention. And why do I feel like this person, has a lot to offer here? This gives the vibes, while this is not the wealthy male here, wealthy man in this deck, this person looks very stable, together. And I also get the vibes, even though this is a Caucasian person, that this individual has dark features. Now, black people, I'm talking about somebody being dark-skinned. We know what it is. We know the difference between somebody having dark features and dark skin. But I'm almost getting that. And heavy on the dark skin, the dark features, even with the darkness here in the Magician. The darkness here, even with the Ace of Wands. It gives the vibes of there almost being a little bit of mystery surrounding this person. Or it could even be you. That could be what's, attracting, drawing this person in. Also, the way that you're making things happen. Because what's consistent in the readings previous up to now is a lot of you being very focused on yourself, your business, your career. Some of you being on a spiritual journey, just this period of isolation. Others of you, I strongly feel like being on a personal journey, like fitness, health, taking care of yourself better. Some of you looking for a relationship. Yo, who's this person trying to take you out? Not the courtship. January 4th, tap in. The 14th as well. And then we see January 2nd, the main female. Come on now. I almost get the vibes that some of you will meet somebody in the workplace or while you're, you know, doing something for business. The main male and the main female, there's a new relationship on the forefront here. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Give us one for this main female and this courtship. See this man and this woman, this courtship, which is dating with intention, seeing where things are going. And with that Magician, somebody continuously pulling, rabbits out of their hat. This is somebody who's exciting. It gives the spontaneous vibes. Being very into this person. Annabelle Lee. Now, those of you that are familiar with the poem, this is a big love story, family. The Queen of Cups. Cancer season. Notice the waves. Even the angels in heaven were jealous of her and me. Who's this person you're about to be kissing on, Capricorns? That you have this deep love for. And that was in a previous reading as well. That was for Taurus. Check out that Taurus reading. If you have it in your chart or not, it doesn't matter. Check out that Taurus reading I dropped this morning. This Queen of Cups. Somebody being very nurturing, loving, emotionally supportive, and really pouring into somebody majorly. Again, the darkness. We see the light there, it being nighttime, the moon in the background. Why do I get that this situation is a secret with the Magician? The Annabelle Lee, the Magician here, this Ace of Wands, kind of being in this dark room, writing these little love letters. Interesting. What else with this Queen of Cups? Because it almost gives the vibe of somebody, you know, waiting to give somebody something, but having hope and having faith. And I said the dark features earlier. The water here. Who's this person that's foreign? They're foreign to you, speak a different language. Maybe they're from overseas. Queen of Cups. Who's this past person or somebody that you are familiar with? The Six of Cups. And you see the angels, right? Even the angels in heaven were jealous of her and me. Please look up that poem. I might have to even post that. I'm going to post. It's my favorite poem. I'm going to post Annabelle Lee in the comment section. Bam. There is somebody that you are familiar with. Could even be a secret admirer. And clearly not too secret here. But secretly watching, waiting for an opportunity to present themselves to you. But it also speaks to some of you getting this proposal, this offer, to see where things can go. We see the courtship here, the two people together. Oh, fam. Setting dates. We see the Sunday, June 20th. Who's going to brunch? Who's got a brunch date? Who's going on a cruise, traveling together? Uh-oh. Going overseas. And the Six of Cups, just like the Four of Wands, 11-11. I told you about that earlier, right? Shows the angels up above. And that Four of Wands is a marriage card. Let me pull that so you can see. The Four of Wands. She's laying in the grass. Even the... why are you going to do this to me? There we go. Boom. See? The gossiping angels. Why do I feel like some of y'all this is at work? Or again, a past person, 11-11, this new beginning. Chilling and killing my Annabelle Lee. Who are these jealous people or these people you don't want to know that will ruin your relationship? The Ace of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles as we split the deck here. Jealous of this commitment. Clear as day, but we see somebody coming in with love, a commitment, talking about the future with the Ten of Pentacles. And notice the treasure map here. It gives the vibes of, again, working, building towards something with this individual. And also somebody making their way back to you. Again, the ships coming in or shipping out. The traveling vibes. Why did I pull that? That doesn't belong there. That was for an example. But we see the angels up here, the new beginnings. What is the reason that this has to be hidden? That there are people whispering about this situation. We see the main female, main male in this courtship. So it seems like we're not talking about a third party situation. So why the secret? Big Taurus here with the 5 of Pentacles. A betrayal, an abandonment. The rug being pulled out from underneath someone. What's this reverse Uno moment? And again, underneath that, the death card and this. So what's this previous relationship where somebody may be feeling betrayed, and that's the reason for needing to keep things quiet? Did anybody see ya coming to my house last night when I got your message in my beeper? That's what it's giving. That you want to do all the things I like. All right. All right. Okay. Aquarius, cuspers, cross watchers, tap in with the King of Swords. Could be another air sign individual. Libra, as we mentioned earlier. Gemini as well. But we see Rue Morgue. Shout out to the French speakers in the house. The 2 of Swords moment here in this King of Swords. And this, notice his staff, or this, what do you call these things? Cane is down. This is somebody not speaking on something. And anytime I see the King or the Queen of Pentacles, it is a married person. King or Queen, excuse me, Pentacles or air. These are married people, married couples, people in commitments. There's a previous commitment where somebody's familiar with you or they recently got out of a situation. Again, with the main male and female in this courtship, it's not that this person is attached, but you must know who this person was attached to formerly, their ex. What else with this King of Swords? Do you know this person's children? Or with this Page of Cups, we see this page with this scroll here and this cup and a heart in it, fish flying out. Why do I feel like somebody has quickly moved on, leaving one relationship and jumping to another? And that's the reason for wanting to keep something on the low. We see the Page of Cups, the 6 of Wands. Shout out to the people in Vegas, the gamblers. But this is being celebrated, being recognized, people cheering someone on. Somebody's popular. And with, like I said, that king, not the king, the main male here, main female, both of these people, while they're not the privileged lady or the wealthy man, these people look like they have a little bit of status. They look stable. Some of you leveling up, and maybe this man having more than the woman or vice versa. But it almost gives the vibes that something would be too bold or almost rubbing something in somebody's face, the past person, the fact that they have moved on very quick, or the fact that they moved on very quickly, happy in a whole nother commitment. It gives the vibes of moving on, being happy, but not wanting to blindside somebody. The 2 of Swords. The Hierophant here, big Taurus, again, cross watch. And then the Sun, Sagittarius, cuspers, tap in. And we see the Sun here, the Hierophant in the dark, and this 2 of Swords. What is this being real quiet about this brand new, exciting beginning? Being quiet about this commitment. And that's why there's the reason for these dates. Because if you can see this, which you can't, clearly, the Sunday, June 20th, then the second one, Sunday, June 21st, Sunday, June 22nd. What is this confusion about the dates or not wanting to give the date? Maybe on when you got together, maybe on the dates where, you know, they broke up. Capricorn, is it another Capricorn? But with this devil here, it speaks of a situation that's like toxic. Again, somebody may be having a lot of status, but it also gives a vibe of maybe a past person being a little emotionally unstable or immature here and being very obsessed. Again, the feeling betrayed, feeling like they, weren't given some type of closure, or again, that Two of Swords showing up at the above this King of Swords here. And we already saw it in the deck here. This being blindsided by this ending, this chop. We see that with the Five of Pentacles. Somebody quickly moved on into another relationship, either with you or, left you and jumped into it with somebody else. But, let's stick to somebody's coming your way. It also speaks to, this relationship progressing very quickly, or, feeling like you're on the same page with this person. What's with this devil situation? You see Capricorn, Gemini, Aries. That's it. What's this 15? This Capricorn energy. Somebody being obsessed. The sudden wealth. Again, the 11s. We see the despair here. And the unexpected. Shout out to the 1227 Capricorns. And we notice this sudden and unexpected income and somebody being upset. Who hit the jackpot with this new person? And we see, and because with this abundance, it may not necessarily be money, though it is definitely looking like there's money on the floor here. Finances, that financial stability or stability in general being a big thing. We also see that those January vibes with the 777 here in the sudden wealth. Again, the repeating numbers. 1 here, 11, and then 777. Shout out to the people born in 77 that are watching. Or maybe July 7th is a significant date for you. But somebody is obsessed because they feel like somebody's doing much better than them. Like somebody is leveling up. Majorly leveling up. And we see that 6 of Wands. We see the cards here. The fact that somebody's in a better situation than where they left, or maybe even some of y'all bought a house. You recently moved, leveled up. Some of y'all are buying a house, starting a family, or talking about buying a house and starting a family with this person. And it gives the vibes of somebody not being able to let go. Who's this older person? With a child in a house? Or is it the person that was awarded custody in a house that's obsessed, won't let go of a situation here? And consistently, again, the traveling here, the journey, traveling. January 10th, we see the 19th. Aquarius cuspers tapping in. Last freaking day. This is a smooth transition from one thing into one situation into another. And the fact that it was so smooth or so quick, or even if it wasn't quick, the fact that everything is going well for somebody has somebody obsessed. It gives the vibes of somebody keeping a very close eye on what you have going on. Very close. And the mature woman coming up twice. Yes. Somebody's all concerned. 1228 with that expectation. The 14 and right. Watching, waiting, getting updates, checking the social media, driving past the crib, getting gray hair, getting stressed out. Some of you, this person being too old. Some of it. What's this mediation vibes with the adjudication? I strongly feel like somebody has left another relationship. I almost feel like it's you. Like you've left a relationship and somebody is very obsessed with you moving on or you not moving. Again, this change. The fact that you've moved on is not okay. And with the Lovers here, the change, again, some of you traveling for work, maybe even work in the automotive industry, bought a car. Occupation here. Who's this attorney? Person that works in law or criminal justice here that's on the scene and shaking things up. We see the Lovers, more of that Capricorn energy, 15, 15. And the Knight of Cups. These love offers. And again, like I said, who's this person that you're meeting at work? Taboo. That may also be the thing. And really with it, I feel like there's somebody just all in the middle or trying to be all in the middle. Hey, baby. You okay? What's up with this adjudication? The Chariot, Big Can, and the Nine of Cups. It's almost as if somebody thought somebody was not going to move on or was going to wait for them with this Nine of Cups. Family, somebody got out of a relationship and actually decided to move on. While it gives the vibes of somebody else was trying to play games, maybe even using the course to do so or getting other people involved because they thought somebody was going to wait around or not move on, stay put. What else with this Chariot and this Nine of Cups? And we got a 9 and a 7 here. Maybe the year 97 is significant for some of you. The Fool. Big Gemini. The King of Swords. Excuse me, the Knight of Swords. More air. What is this messy situation that somebody was very naive about? The Fool here. And not only that, the wine in the background. Somebody might have been drinking. But we also see somebody being very messy. The mud on the rug. The crumbs here, the shovel with the dirt on it. Somebody causing a lot of mess, unnecessary drama, but also wanting to reach out, communicate. Again, the Fool, that Gemini air, taking a leap of faith. When listen, somebody's very obsessed with your new situation. Period, point blank. Chasing you. Looking for clues, maybe even asking other people to get involved with this Three of Pentacles. And that's really to mess things up. This Page and this Knight of Wands here. Taking a lot of action. Somebody who is inconsistent, flaky, the player energy, and heavy on the reckless with the Page of Wands and this Knight of Cups. And who's this person that likes to be in the streets? We see the Devil here. We see this demon here with the Page of Wands. Obsessed, chasing somebody. And we've seen that mature woman and we see this old man here running. Who's this older person that somebody, is running away from or that's involved? Virgo again with the Hermit, consistent in all the readings. Shout out to the Capricorns that stay by the water on the beach here. The Hermit, doing something by oneself. Transition to being single. Leaving something behind, journey. Some of you all even moved. Again, somebody keeping the house, getting custody, or vice versa. You getting custody, keeping. I'm just throwing cards everywhere. You getting custody and keeping the kids, or whatever the case is. Look at cards on the floor. We're not taking any of these. The High Priestess, the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Nothing. We're not taking any of that. it's almost as if somebody dared somebody to walk away or pulled a bunch of stunts. And when somebody walked away and didn't chase them, they don't know what to do. But we see clear as day this solid love situation coming here. And that's this obsession. And somebody, you know, rallying up the troops. You know, because that Six of Wands is not only being celebrated and having people cheer you on, it's also, you know, wanting to win at all costs. Somebody's pride and ego getting the best of them. We see the Six of Wands next to this devil. The devil, 1, 5, and a 6 here. Drop those repeating numbers you've been seeing lately. We got the ones here. The 15 showing up a couple of times. 1, 5. Couple of 9s. That 8 of Pentacles coming out again. Who's this person that's trying to distract themselves with work with this 8 of Pentacles? It also gives the vibes that somebody is obsessed with work or somebody at work is obsessed with you. Why do I feel like it's one of your coworkers that's jealous and or messy? Like maybe they're wanting to go after the same person. What's this 8 of Pentacles moment? We already see that. Again, we see somebody writing here. This 3 of Cups. Yeah. We'll get into it. Some of you are dealing with somebody who's very obsessed with work. Others of you are, there's somebody that you work with that is obsessed with you and what you have going on, your commitments, the contracts that you're dealing with, the work that you have going on. Taurus with the Hierophant. You may have somebody who's in a secret competition with you, Capricorns. It gives the jealous vibes. Oof, oof. The Judgment here, the Hierophant, and the 10 of Swords. Couple of 10s now. Journey, 10 of Swords, and ending. Many betrayals. Yeah. That 5 of Pentacles. Now this 10 of Swords here. Yes, this is done. And really with this Judgment, somebody being exposed at work, being childish, being messy, being emotionally immature here. The Hierophant, yes. And committed to being messy. It also could be somebody, you know, committed to trying to expose you. Telling lies here. That 2 of Swords at the top of this 10 of Swords here. Boom, boom at the chimney. And that 2 of Swords at the top of this King of Swords. This has to do with the fact that there was no reconciliation, that somebody did not come back around and or reach out to them, or somebody feeling very entitled to know what's going on in somebody else's situation. We see this person climbing down the chimney, coming through the door here. Or it's not the door, that's a window. But what's else with this? No reconciliation here with this 3 of Cups in the reverse. The 3 and the 7 of Cups. Another 7. Somebody had too many options to go back to whatever the situation was. Obviously, we see the no reconciliation here. Heavy water. Scorpio again with this 9 of Cups. What is this idea that somebody was the only choice even though they knew that you had other options? Is that their ego? Aquarius cuspers tap in. We see the star here. We see the 9 of Wands. 9. Maybe 99 is significant for you. 9 of Cups, 9 of Wands. And that's that Scorpio, Sagittarius cusper right there, energy. But somebody waiting, being alone. And again, the demon here in the back, obsessed. Obsessed. Hoping and a praying with the star. And with the star here, 17717. Tap it. Let me know where that area code is. The Watchers. But right place, right time. It almost like somebody is, who's showing up at the parties trying to get close to you, trying to have a conversation with you and or your person. It gives the vibes of somebody being obsessed, wanting to bump into you. Others of you, a secret admirer wanting, to extend this offer to you and doing everything that they can, to get in front of you. A lot of you have somebody that is obsessed, watching over your shoulder, waiting. And again, the darkness with this 9 of Wands. Somebody's going dark. The star, the sun, Aquarius, Sagittarius, both sides of Capricorn. In this waiting game. 717 with the 7 of Cups in the star. And then we see the 919, the 9 of Cups in the sun. Even the 9 of Wands in the sun, 919, all that fire. The fact that somebody is happier somewhere else has people jealous and angry. Somebody's obsessed. Somebody is wanting to get up in there and see what's going on. But what I'm really getting here, Capricorns, is regardless of whether or not this person is jealous, whoever this is, obsessed, things with this other situation are going very well. The 8 of Cups here, walking away, going down another path. And again, the darkness is just keeping things in a secret. We see this commitment here. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. We see things being happier with the 10 of Cups. That Disney fairy tale ending. Things going very well. That emotional fulfillment. Another 10, 10, 10, 10. With the Judgment, 2 10s of 20. Closing out cycles. When one door closes, many doors are opening for you. Opportunities. Starting something new. Being in the right place at the right time. And some of you, again, meeting this person or doing a lot of traveling. This coming, when you're taking a lot of time out for yourself. And that was also in the members only read. Ooh, that I dropped earlier. Somebody can feel you pulling away. Another 9, the 9 of anxieties, having sleepless nights. Somebody is sick. Losing sleep over the fact that you have moved on, Capricorn. And not only moved on, you're happy, excited. This happened to just be a love reading. That's how it turned out. But you have opportunities coming. Check your previous listings. This person that was ratchet, inconsistent, and I get with the Fool that we saw earlier in this Knight of Wands, very reckless. It gives the vibes of somebody mishandling somebody, and now that things are over, with the Lovers, big Gemini energy, now that somebody's got a choice, now somebody wants to step in and fight for and defend what they had here. But we notice this big grandfather clock here. Time has run out. It's too late. Some of you with the 7 of Wands, you're defending your new situation. With this Knight of Wands and the 7. Yes, you don't have time for it. It's too high risk. You've gone on to this other situation. The 4 of Wands, a new beginning, a new exciting relationship, new exciting beginnings, right? The fact that something's over, we see this girl and this 4 of Wands looking like they're in a funeral. We see this coffin here, this smooth transit. Yes, it's over. The fact that somebody put this previous relationship to rest and just moved on like it was nothing, or moved on to calmer waters. Who's this person from a cold climate? Alaska? Wherever else is cold. I was going to say Antarctica, but nobody lives there. And the 4 of Swords. The 4s. 4 of Swords, air. 4 of Wands here. Again, the sleeping, resting, being very quiet about this transition, this move. And with the Six of Air here and the Lovers, this new love situation, really protecting it with everything that you have. Queen of Swords, Nine of Wands, big Virgo. And yes, somebody's regretting seeing you walk away, seeing you single. And now that seeing you single and victorious, happy, abundant, blessed, focused on your work, getting things and being quiet, moving in silence with this Queen of Swords. Shout out to the people watching in Egypt, Africa. Tap in. Notice this Virgo energy, this Nine of Coins here. Okay. Our girl with the Snapchat filter halo. And the ship here. This ship has sailed and somebody was ready to mingle. And somebody else is devastated. Can't take it. Drunk, dialing you, fam. That's why some of y'all had to block him with this Queen of Swords. Trying to see what's going on with you, Capricorns. Somebody's realized that they fumbled the biggest bag of their life. Being messy. Do not be surprised with this Knight of Swords here. Two of Cups and this Four. Do not be surprised if somebody who even dumped you. Yeah, back to that Five of Pentacles. You may have been dumped, cheated on, divorced, and they moved on quickly. And now that you're happy, they see you moved on, enjoying yourself, leveling up, doing better this new beginning, you know, watching your social media, checking on you from a distance, asking people. Don't be surprised if somebody just doesn't dial you out of the blue, show up to your house, walk through your department, leave you a little note, Teams message you. Want to know, hey, what's going on with you? I haven't heard from you in a while. Haven't heard from you since we broke up, stopped talking. End our little situation here. Ten of Swords moment with the 6 and this 4. Oh, yeah. When you put this thing to rest, somebody was indeed expecting you to, you know, come back, say something. And this really does speak to somebody waiting for somebody to say something. Doesn't this give you the vibes of like Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, somebody waiting for somebody to give them a kiss? Somebody pulled a stunt with like pulling away, falling back, ghosting, left you for somebody else. And when you moved on, ooh, yuck. When you moved on, fast and furious, ooh, big Libra here with this Justice card, another 11. Notice our girl here with the frowny face. Can we see her? Barely. Sorry, I have terrible lighting. Yeah, there we go. She going through it. Look at our man here looking down at her. Our man over here got his hand on her shoulder. Yeah, somebody's under pressure. Something, and again, with the people that are reporting, it's not even going the way that they thought it would. Somebody thought you were going to be devastated by something. And now they're watching you be happy, setting a new solid foundation for yourself, moving on. They're watching you travel now too with this 8 of Wands. They're watching you build a business with somebody, 7 of Pentacles. Things starting to come together for you. The things that you said you're going to do during this relationship, they're starting to happen. Ooh, reaping what you've sown, the fruits of your oh, you starting a family now? The Empress? Oh, you Capricorn, you got pregnant? You got somebody pregnant? You done moved on? You done got married? Baby, you about to send somebody to the freaking funny farm with this. Oh yeah, they about to check themselves in at the psych ward. You know what level that is? The 5th floor? Yeah. Look at our man. Stressed out. Can't even see it. It's so dark. It's terrible lighting. Stressed out. In a trance. Catatonic state. This obsessed person, it was never supposed to go like that. Yeah. 7 of Swords. Strategic. Because this person's always supposed to have the upper hand, right? Always playing chess. Yes. Who's it? And this 2 of Swords moment. It is typically them that pulls the rug out from underneath people or cuts people off. Page of Swords. And now that the fact that they got to watch you from a distance, you done blocked them. Got a new, they got a new commitment with somebody else. A new man, again, with the dark features. Dark skin, big forehead. Creative. This Emperor owns a business, could be a father figure. But somebody's stable on it. Again, some of y'all in a whole new relationship now, and that driving somebody crazy. Insane. Give us one more. Actually, no. Oh! They're throwing things around. Chasing you. This Two of Wands. Somebody put you in a position to be at a crossroads or to make a decision. It's me, it's my way or the highway. And some of y'all took the highway. Yeah. Some of y'all took the highway even though your fuel light was on. Hightailed it up out of it. Hightailed it up out of there. Some of y'all, this person realized you couldn't get out of there freaking fast enough with this Page of Wands and the Four of Cups. Yes. Oh, yeah, they thought she was about to be devastated. Yeah, let me fall back from Capricorn and play some games, and they'll never move on. And next time they checked your social media, well, first they were blocked. Then they done created a new account, saw you with your new man, your new woman here. Oh, y'all was on Instagram together. Oh, y'all went to the winery together with the Ten of Cups. Oh, you did a little escape room? Eight of Cups. Oh, y'all just living it up. Yeah, somebody's all in your business. Concerned, false person, fake profiles. Oh, yes. And some of you have a child with this person. 818. What area code is that? Please let me know. Yes. Who's this person that you got a kid with? Talked about having a kid with possibly, or maybe they have a child of their own that is watching you from a distance. All in your living room. All in your house. And with this 21 here, like the world, even though this isn't a tarot deck, right? Somebody refusing to tie up those loose ends and move on. Refusing to leave you alone. And I feel like for some of you, some of y'all work with this person. Or why do I feel like some of y'all work, like your work is home? Some of y'all are nurses, CNAs, even house cleaners, doing work in people's home, or this person is, and wanting to see what's going on. The fact that somebody has leveled up, moved on, physically moved, relocated, bought a new house, bought a new car, traveling, got in a new situation. Some of y'all actually got freaking married here. We saw the child, now we see the marriage. 1, 2, 3. Shout out to the people in Detroit. 313 with the marriage and the wealthy man. Is he from Detroit? Family. And who's this older person? We see mature man and the mature woman who is worldly, well-traveled, financially stable. Who's this African? Wealthy, mature African, well-traveled, privileged. Amen. Love somebody with an accent from the motherland. Bam. Coming through talking about a commitment. And really working hard to impress you, to keep you. But I also feel like some of y'all, 1226 Capricorns, you know what to do. And the messenger, somebody making great strides to pour into you. The great force in the message. Going all out to make sure that you get the message that they really want you. We saw the sudden wealth, the unexpected income, and now this great fortune. This is things turning around. The justice, the courthouse here, right. 2023, the 23 here. This is your Jordan year. Capricorn, you're somebody's finding out the hard way that you were the real VIP. That they fumbled, they messed up, they blew it. While somebody else is ready to, hurry up and take you to the courthouse. Because you're expecting, knocked up, knock somebody up. That 28 and this 18. Family. Y'all got a lot of good things coming. And you also have this person that is all obsessed. Mariah Carey with it. Capricorns, watch yourself. Enjoy this new relationship. Drop this person's sign if you're still watching. Hit the like button. Join the membership family. Follow me on Instagram. And Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Cross Watchers. I'll be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.